I got to protect my balls off. You know, I knew that we got a freak of nature on the edge. I knew that if we give him enough time to get it to him, he's going to get open. So Coach Fry and the rest of the line was like, you got to protect. We knew they were going to twist. We knew they were going to stunt. But we knew we protected, you know, the outcome was what we wanted. So when we got that call, we were like, all right, we got to lock in. Obviously, we put ourselves in that position. We got to get ourselves out of it.
What did this team prove during this playoff run?
That we're resilient, man. At the beginning of this run, everyone had us dead. Everyone had us thrown aside. A lot of people said that we shouldn't even be in the playoffs, and I get it. We lost the game we shouldn't have lost, but at the end of the day, we're Ohio State, and because we're Ohio State, we're going to keep on fighting. And so, getting the opportunity to get in the playoffs, man, that's all we needed. We just needed our foot in the door. And we knew with the horses that we had, with the guys that we had, with the hard work we had, we were able to make a run for it. And you know, seeing the confetti fall made it all worth it. You know, a lot of these guys decided to come back for an opportunity like this. So, seeing everything come full circle with the ups and downs was, you know, a blessing.
And what about Coach Day? I mean, what did you think about the way he's kind of navigated all the criticism and sort of stayed the course here in this run?
Yeah, he's the tip of the spear. He wants to win more than anybody in that locker room. I don't think a lot of people realize that. You know, he's the ultimate competitor, and every day when he comes into Woody, he finds a way to put ourselves in the best position to succeed. So seeing Coach Day hoist up that trophy, man, seeing all the flack he's got, all the, excuse my language, shit he's gotten, it's just amazing as a player to see our coach in the position that we know he should be.
Offensive linemen don't win MVP awards and things like this. I think a lot of people feel like you were the unsung MVP of this team for the moves that you made to the outside. When you think back to that season, you talked about it, you weren't exactly sure about it when you were into it. What does it make you think about when you look at the trajectory of the season and the move you made to the outside?
I feel like it worked. At the beginning, of course, I wasn't too thrilled about it. I've been playing guard for starting to guard for 2 years now. So when they told me to move the tackle, I was like, why? I've been a guard this whole time. But, you know, just having the opportunity to win, and they said you need to move out to tackle, and having the belief Coach Day put on me in the first team meeting after he told me, he was like, Donovan, you'll be fine. I'm not even worried about you. You'll be just fine at tackle. And so just having that belief in the head coach and obviously my teammates and the support group of my family and everything like that when I moved out, you know, it just made it all worth it.
We've heard a team meeting after the Michigan game. Coach Day said, maybe after this is all said and done, we'll hear a little more about the operation details. I don't know if you're ready to do that, but
yeah, I mean, words were said. Guys were called out. We all held each other accountable. We said, look, like if we're gonna go on this run, we gotta fix this. And so what we put on the field wasn't good enough, but we knew what we could put on the field is more than good enough. And so, you know, I'm not gonna say anything about that meeting. Hopefully, Coach Day tells about it. I mean, it's not my role to say anything. It's but my pay grade. But it's you know, it worked out in the end, didn't it?
I know Coach was saying they didn't want to look backwards at some of the painful losses 2 years ago in this building and such, but now that it's through past it, has it washed away some of that pain?
I feel like this whole playoff run has kind of been a poetic story, you know. Start off last game at the shoe, then we go out to the Rose Bowl where a lot of the seniors where we first started. Then we go out to the Cotton Bowl where we lost last year. We fixed that, right at that wrong. Then we come here where we lost another game. So just it's kind of like all 4 years we're just in this playoff run, and a lot of guys just poured everything out there. We knew that we wanted to keep this team together. That was the whole goal. We weren't going for the accolades. We're like, how hard can we play to keep this team together? And now we're together in history, man. Now when you look up at the rafters, you see the 2025 Buckeyes and just the hard work, the resilience, and you know, our story's finally going to be told, man. The history's written by the victors, is what a lot of people say. So, you know, our story's going to be told because we won, and you know, it's just a blessing to be in this position to go out the way that we wanted to for a lot of seniors.
How good is that cigar tasting?
What's up?
How good is that cigar tasting?
Man, it feels damn good, man.
Donovan, I know that it was a difficult decision for you to decide to come back now that this chapter has been written. Can you talk a little bit more about that decision and what this season has meant for you now as a senior?
Yeah, I decided to come back. I got called by Jack Sawyer 3 times a day. Tyler Williams, my former roommate, called me a lot. And so I was on the phone for a while. I was actually kind of on the way out, but I woke up one morning And my mom told me, she was like, it's okay to go back to school, because I knew deep down that I wanted to ride with these guys one more time. I knew that my time in Ohio State wasn't where I wanted to be. So coming back, having the opportunity to go on the field with my brothers, wear the scarlet and gray as many times as I could, and hopefully seeing the confetti fall, raise the national championship trophy. It's everything you want in the season.